You're not looking.
Welcome to a podcast where you're lucky I have clothes on.
That's a good start. Okay, to a podcast. Joshua Duddy.
Jared Smith.
Anthony. So we've done this one before, but for whatever reason, the computer decided to delete the video as soon as we finished recording. So, with that being said,
Plot 5, voice acting 8. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, basically,
we will already have our scores.
This
pretty
is
dedicated.
about. We might actually just run through the scores first. But this is Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza, the movie picked by this one.
As you can tell by the terrible title and their scores.
What he means by terrible title, he means super lengthy and most of the words aren't necessary.
So I'm just going to run through my scores real quick, and then I'm going to proceed to tear this apart. Plot, 6.
5.
Voice acting, 8.
8.
10.
Predictability, 4.
Whoa, what the fuck? I missed the animation.
Oh, animation, 3.
3.
I give that a 9.
Predictability, 4.
3.
I went 4 too.
Overall connection, 8.
8.
I can't remember. I think 9.
Twist, 5.
3.
I believe 4.
Would I recommend this? 1.
4.
10.
Because I couldn't give it a 0. Rewatchability, 1.
2.
10. Once again, really
Because I
enjoyed it.
couldn't give it a 0.
I bought it.
Ending, 7.
7.
I'm gonna go with an 8. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Yeah.
Relatability, 3.
2.
6.
Soundtrack, 9.
10.
Yeah, 10. Soundtrack was great.
So, all that being said, animation was fucking stupid and all over the place.
It was a bad. It was. I mean, it was. I guess, like I said, I know some of mine differentiated with like what I recommend because I'd recommend if somebody liked Batman, maybe they'd watch it, whatever. Be something worth watching.
Oh wait, overall score, 55.
Overall score, I think mine was also 55.
82. I remember that precisely.
55 out of 110, exactly 50%.
Yeah. So pick the 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie.
55, 55, or 88. One of those is probably outlandish. 2 of them are the exact same.
Okay, so if you enjoy,
Actually, you know what? We'll go into this.
Let him justify
why you thought we would enjoy this.
okay,
Yeah.
so for me, the animation was really cool. I thought it was bright and flashy. Granted, I have ADHD, so I'm entertained by flashing lights. It was a really interesting story. Like if you'd seen the first one and it made it better, I probably should have had
You
you guys
started
watch
us
the
on
first
the
one.
second.
Yeah, I know.
Part of his justification is you should have watched the first
one.
Well,
Yeah.
we weren't told there was a first one.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like going to the memorial in New York City. If you don't know about 9/11, you don't know why there's a hole in the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to let you know.
They paved it.
9/11 was probably second most terrible out of these two top conversations. First one being this movie. 9/11, sure.
Third one
okay.
was the second tower.
So, my justification for it, if you enjoy campy Batman movies and you like Japanese stuff, and yes,
Very niche thing.
yeah,
Very small
it
amount of
wasn't
people.
even campy. Like campy, I'm thinking like the OG animated Batman, or like the OG Batman series with fucking Adam West.
I also will say,
campy.
I also will say this: when there was the choosing of our movies, Jared's like, "I got a good one for you." He said, "It's animated." I said, "As long as it's not Batman." He said, "It's Batman."
It was already off to a bad start. With
Yeah.
I like Batman.
It is the choice. I'm not a huge fan of Batman. I do not really care much for DC Comics. Some people weren't sure. Flash is okay. Martian Manhunter pretty cool. Green Lantern somewhat. Don't really like Superman or Batman. It's notorious. Those are the 2 big ones that are the 2 biggest ones for DC, and I don't like either.
which Green Lantern? If you're going for Green Lantern, which one are you going to go with?
I'd probably go with the cartoon John Stewart.
John Stewart? Okay,
John
Stewart. That's a good
Stewart.
choice.
I do like Hal Jordan, but I like Hal Jordan in the movie actually with Ryan Reynolds, even though a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
But John Stewart, like when I think of Green Lantern, I think of John Stewart
I like Guy Gardner.
or Diggle.
Yeah, Diggle. Yeah,
John Diggle, baby.
I like Guy Gardner. He's entertaining. He flips off people. He's
I
Nathan
didn't know there was
Fillion in
more
the
than
new
one.
Huh?
I didn't know there was more than one.
It's actually a lot.
Yeah, there's
Until you were telling me about it, I had no idea.
Funny enough, he's not even the only one active Green Lantern. There's it's Green Lantern Corps. There's a whole ass like a
and there's
platoon.
And there's
Green
4 or
Lanterns.
5 on Earth.
Why don't they just choose one for the?
The Ring chooses.
No, for the
Movie?
Justice League.
The Justice League, it varies. Remember they did the Justice League Unlimited, the show after that?
The 4
Yeah.
on Earth, they're
Yeah.
not all. They're not all on Earth.
Yeah, yeah. And during
DC Comics
a lot of them
is my
are-
second favorite comics.
A lot of them are. DC Comics is your second favorite behind what? Marvel.
Yeah,
and you got
Dark Horse.
But
Dark Horse.
Actually,
baby.
no, I really enjoy Dark
But-
Horse.
Dark Horse has some good shit, but it's fucking independent.
But I like them because they're doing.
by the
Episode
time you get to
It's
the
independent.
animated
Yeah.
series where we have Jon Stewart,
or they're
that is
fighting.
after Hal Jordan becomes Parallax and then dies.
Para what?
Parallax.
Oh, I thought you said paralyzed.
No, Parallax.
Like-
I also thought I said paralyzed. I was
no,
like,
no,
that's
Parallax. He
hooks and
becomes.
You would imagine he could just will his legs to work.
Yeah.
couldn't he?
He becomes
He's gotta
like
fuck the rings like, yo, half the body don't work, I'm out.
he becomes the embodiment of
Like that.
evil, like a called Parallax.
Half the body don't work, I don't either. Catch you.
The ring's like, I'm discriminating.
And then you even have Green Lanterns who aren't Green Lanterns. The original Silver Age Green Lantern isn't part of the Green Lantern Corps. He has a magic ring that is not related, but he called himself the Green Lantern.
Hey, if you just get one from each one.
There was a Green Arrow.
Hold on. If you get one,
He's also the
because
first
there's
homosexual in
different
comics.
there's different lantern corps. There's also the yellow lantern, the green lantern, the white lantern, the black lantern, the red lantern, pink, blue, orange. There's different lanterns all across. Did you know if you get one from each ring and they put together, they make Captain?
They, actually, if you put all of them together, you get the White Lantern. There was only ever one White Lantern originally who was a Green Lantern.
Is he the most powerful?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, the White Lantern is
He's
the
got-
most powerful.
He's got blue skin, green hair. All right, dude. At least you saved the fucking planet.
It just happens to be a blonde hair, blue eyed guy from fucking Germany.
No, he's. Hold on.
Frickin' see dick.
I'm trying to remember his name. It's bothering me right now. Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, which is actually a Green Lantern.
Yeah,
He's
Kyle,
the Green Lantern after Jon Stewart. I
Yeah,
believe, or one
and
of them.
Kyle Rayner, I think, is Asian. So, if I remember.
Makes sense, actually.
Actually, I don't. I want to say Kyle Rayner is actually white.
He's.
I mean, based on the name, that's what I would assume.
So-
But
After Green Lantern destroyed, or after Hal Jordan chooses him, he doesn't have blonde hair. I think he's just white with his black hair. Maybe no.
there's kind of.
I don't know. It depends. It depends on which comic you're looking at because some of
Yeah.
them must have been the same from the Yakuza League one because he had emo hair.
No, he just had that.
I think he's just. I don't think they're going to give you his race.
He's biracial. He's an Irish Mexican.
really,
That screams white if I've ever heard it. Yeah, but yeah, we're kind of going into a rant.
we went way off.
Yeah. Well, because you guys already covered your scores and what you felt about the movie, so it's okay to random off and do a tangent a little bit. And I unfortunately know a lot about Green Lanterns because one of my favorite comic arcs
So,
came from the
the-
Green Lanterns.
Why do you say unfortunately?
Because I'm not a big. I like. So they had a storyline called In Blackest Night. I love In Blackest Night. Great comic book series. I just don't like the Green Lantern as the superhero in a whole.
Okay, so it doesn't have black.
I just
Black
wanted to
is
elaborate
dead.
on that.
Yeah, Black Lantern's death.
No.
He becomes the White Lantern by combining all those other ones to fight the Black Lantern, which is sounding worse and worse. But because it's light versus darkness,
It's life versus death.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Well,
one.
it doesn't. Let me see if I can find.
well, the Orange Lantern. The interesting thing about that is there's only one Orange Lantern ever, because orange is the color of greed,
It's
and it is just a baboon that has that. He's like really angry and
Does he
greedy.
have a
Doesn't
bad toupee?
uh,
I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be huge.
a little bit, honestly. It's he does have a giant ass, so they have that in common at least.
Look at the president's ass.
Doesn't everybody?
No.
Checked out Obama's ass. That guy was in great shape. If there's ever a president I'd sleep with, it's Obama. Historically, of all the presidents that have ever existed, if you had to go that way, which one are you going for?
George Washington. He had wooden teeth.
Yeah, no. He had teeth
Abe
made of
Lincoln.
other people's teeth.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know how many times can you say that?
Abe Lincoln's fucking strong.
Hold on.
I would feel protected.
I get that.
Strong. George Washington cut down a goddamn cherry tree, bitch.
That
Abe Lincoln was damn near undefeated in wrestling.
yeah, he's in the World Wrestling Hall of
But he's
Fame.
0-1 against guns.
Oh, that and Marfan syndrome.
How many times was George Washington shot at?
I mean,
a lot more.
A
A
lot.
lot more. How many times did he survive?
He
A
did
lot
get-
more.
He did get killed by leeches and a cold because he was out
Yeah,
chasing
Because
slaves.
he's good, brother. And when you get a blowjob from George Washington, all those other teeth, you can count it as different people. Like today, I got a blowjob from just George Washington, but by golly, it was me and 1,200 others.
And a horse.
And a horse, one horse.
I just think it's funny because historically, he was just a big, crazy fucking redneck.
I mean, most of the
He was-
first.
No, he was a big, crazy ass lumberjack.
Yeah.
They were
Like,
just wild.
He was fucking wild. Like, you'd have to be crazy to attack us in the middle of winter on fucking around Christmas. Guess who was fucking attacked in the
I
middle
mean,
of winter?
if you got to think about it, like the best presidents in history that you can think about, got George Washington, redneck, animal teeth, Thomas Jefferson, who slept with a lot of his slaves and fathered a lot of illegitimate kids. He was a hoeback.
I was big of the hoe bag as fucking Ben Franklin.
True. Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin took air baths and walked around nude all the time.
He wrote a book
wasn't a president.
about picking, like, how to pick a mistress, not a wife, not
Hold
a spouse. A mistress.
Hold on, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're sleeping with presidents, means sleeping with Ben Franklin.
I mean, he
Ain't
probably
no
knows
president.
I wasn't talking about him being a president. I
Yeah.
was just saying
he
that
was a hoeback. More than
based
Thomas
on the
Jefferson.
founding fathers, he
Yeah.
was the biggest
To be
hoe
honest
bag.
with you, if I'm sleeping with any president, it's probably K or JFK. There's
Yeah.
a shot that I can go through with fucking
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. The man, or you might get shot by Frank Sinatra.
Hold on. Hold on.
I mean,
Think about it. If you get with him and you're with her and him before he's shot, now you just got her.
Yeah.
Well, he kind of did you a favor.
I don't know. Marilyn-
John Wilkes Booth and Kobe Bryant both don't knock game, baby. Shooter's gonna shoot. You feel me?
You know what's sad about that? They both got hurt in a fall. Just Kobe's kind of ended it.
Whoa.
besides, it wasn't John Wilkes Booth, or it wasn't fucking
John Wilkes Booth.
no
Lee
John
Harvey
Wilkes.
Oswald.
Kobe
Yes, Lee
Yeah.
Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, no, that was the CIA. Everybody
Yeah.
kind of believes
Bryant.
that.
John Wilkes Booth was.
He's the one who killed
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
He was
Talking
thinking of
about
JFK.
Yeah, which was John Wilkes Booth, was it not?
No. John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth killed
Lincoln.
Frank Lincoln.
Yeah. Lee Harvey Oswald was the one who supposedly
Regardless,
killed,
shooter's gonna shoot, baby.
I mean, both of them did not miss their shots.
Side news: this is here's the ring colors and what they stand for. The green is willpower, red is rage, orange is greed, yellow is fear, blue is hope, indigo, which is some would say close to blue,
Yeah.
compassion, violet. Weirdly enough, someone would also say still close to blue is love. White is life, and black is death. It doesn't have black on here. The black is death.
It was really cool. They brought back a bunch of heroes that have been dead. That's why it's in Blackest Night is one of my favorite comics.
And that's why, like, one of my least favorite things is if you ever talk to somebody that has like little knowledge about comic books. I don't have a lot of knowledge on this. Jared probably would school me, no problem. With the Lantern Corps, I knew
because
very
I'm
little about it. Brandon knows a lot about it because one of his favorite superheroes is Green Lantern. I only know it indirectly, but a lot of people say that Green Lantern is afraid of the color yellow. He's not afraid of the color yellow.
No, it's just
He's afraid of the goddamn rain yellow, and that's because it stands for fucking fear. That's kind of how being afraid works. Is fear.
And Green Lantern's the one that can't beat death with a stick, right?
Technically, you could beat Green Lantern with a yellow pencil. Well, the original Green Lantern, you could beat the death with a stick because his weakness was wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you painted a stick
Ooh,
yellow,
so you know the Doctor? The Doctor's weakness is also.
yeah, the original, I had to look it up because I forgot. The original Green Lantern was Alan Scott, and his powers were more based on magic.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know that.
okay, so
Everything you need to know about Gambit.
well, nothing wrong. This is your favorite, like the original.
It's like,
So my
Skip it.
favorite comic series of all time, like Hero Team, is the Justice Society of America, and that was the Justice League before the Justice
Judge
League.
Judy.
But you get
She's
Each
the Justice
Murray.
League tomorrow.
that was Maury, isn't it Maury? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry Springer.
I miss Gary
Justice League
Springer.
of daytime television.
I would,
my boy Springer, baby.
Yeah,
didn't
R.I.P.
his sidekick on that show get his own show? Steve Wilco,
Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
a sidekick. It was just main security.
sidekick.
I think it was
Yeah,
He's a security guard.
I'm gonna 100% call him a sidekick.
I think he's a sidekick.
He's like Robin.
I think his
Robin-
sidekick was the guy who would tell you that he could marry. He was the guy who could marry people. He'd come out and just randomly marry people, but he said that the marriage is valid in every state but Utah.
No.
Which slowly was the build-up for why I hate Utah. I don't like the state of Utah. I hate the state
Is it the special underwear thing or the no caffeine thing?
of Utah. The reason I don't like Utah is because Utah is like the little brother who is not as good as everybody else. Because all the surrounding states have exactly what they do, but better. Like, you're like, oh, damn, dude, we can go to Utah and gamble. We're going that far. Let's go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Fuck Salt Lake City. We got cool mountains. Do you? Pretty sure Colorado's got better.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, we got these cool ass lakes. And you're like, yeah, probably do. But you're not really. I mean, New Mexico's got fantastic lakes. You're kind of fucked there, too.
I didn't know that.
You're kind of. So everything you have, everyone else has better.
And they
So
have
fuck
one.
Yeah, the only thing Utah's got going for it is you can have multiple wives.
No, it's illegal there.
In Utah?
It is illegal in Utah. You cannot have multiple wives.
What? That's where Mormons are.
Yeah, I know, but you can't have multiple wives in the Mormon religion anymore. It's no longer a thing.
Well, I thought it was the basis of everything.
I thought that was like the selling point.
I mean, it is the selling
Who's the
point.
fuck's going door to door now? You can have one wife.
The last time I had Mormons come to my door, there were two fairly attractive girls, and I was very confused about who they were.
Do you want to pick one? Actually, when I worked at Walmart in Chillicothe, I had two people walk up. They weren't Mormons, but they were talking to me about the Bible. And I was trying to work, and they wouldn't let me work. They just kept talking to me about the Bible. Until I hit them with the... Because I was talking to the dude. There was a dude and a chick. I was talking to the dude. The chick started to say something. I said, hold on a second. And he continued to talk. And she wanted to say something. I said, hold on a second. And she said... she started talking, and he stopped talking so she could talk. I said, you do realize, due to biblical times, that if you were speaking when we were, we could have you beheaded and drugged through the streets as an example for why women don't talk when men do. They said, all right, sir, that is all the time we have.
Yeah.
Because also, due to a rabbit hole of young, I did think that the History Channel was going to show me a pornographic video one time, and it was the history of sex, which is where I found out that a woman can't be on top of a man during sex because it shows a woman having dominance over a man, and that is considered a sin punishable by death.
If it helps you feel at all better, I once stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like 12 watching the show Real Sex on HBO because I thought I was going to see something cool, but I just saw.
Jared's just like, come on, just one nipple, dude.
Nope, it was about sex dolls, and it was real
He's like, just
uncomfortable.
one fucking nipple. And then they didn't even get his cow, just get it off of the commercial. It's whatever. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, you saw more on Girls Gone Wild commercials than you did on sex.
That shit was wild too. Dude, have you ever watched some of the commercials that we had when we was a kid?
Yeah, like the shit.
Like, do you remember the Axe chocolate commercial?
Yes.
The dude sprays it and he becomes like a chocolate candy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's walking and people just keep like ripping his body parts off. I'm like, yeah, that's wild.
Do you remember bum fights? They used to advertise that right around the same time.
The dude who was the host of Bum Fights got invited to go on Dr. Phil. And when he went on there, he had his head shaped like Dr. Phil, dressed like him. And as soon as he got on, Dr. Phil said, get off my stage!
That makes me
Fucking
happy.
funny.
Yeah.
Really
Anybody trolling Dr. Phil.
Whoa,
'Cause
I share a birthday with him.
I hate Dr. Phil with a passion.
He's not a real doctor.
He doesn't have a doctorate, no.
His name's not even Phil.
Didn't know that part.
I didn't know that.
It's,
Oh.
it's,
So I listened to
According to
a
Scary Movie 4, he's a plumber.
it's one of my favorite things to say to people. When people are like, he's not even a doctor. I'm like, his name's not even fucking Phil. I'm like, what? Like, his name's not Phil. Why didn't he call Dr. Phil? Like,
Now I gotta
lie
see
once,
what
you lie
it-
twice. His name's it's Philip something.
I'll say this. I listened to a podcast called Behind the Bastards, and they did a 2-part episode on Dr. Phil.
Philip
He's a
Seymour.
terrible enough human being. He required 2 episodes.
That's great.
Name's Philip C. McGraw.
What were we talking about?
I think we were at the Green Lanterns, and then we took a right turn at Albuquerque instead of a left.
We're in Canada.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with going to Canada. They have poutine. Poutine's one of
Dr.
the best
Phil
things
is a
ever.
doctor.
That's an honorary doctor. It's not a doctor.
Says, for clinical psychology.
There's an
So he holds a PhD in clinical psychology, but he is not a licensed physician or a whatever that is.
I was under the impression he
Psychiatrist.
wasn't a real doctor.
He has a PhD in it. You can. This is something I learned later down in life. Did you know you could be a doctor and have nothing to do with the medical field?
Yeah.
Because you can be a doctorate in fucking like machinery. You can be considered a doctor of somebody who knows like you can be a doctor of goddamn computer science.
Doctor.
And it's like you get a PhD by going like I think it's you have to have multiple masters, so basically 8 years of schooling for anything, and it gives you basically get a doctor type.
No, I hate that.
He just he can't put.
Can't prescribe the medication.
Yeah, he can basically just like, yeah, you kind of suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, what?
God, his Wikipedia page of
Whoa.
controversies takes like 4 scrolls. That's not great. This is
You know, but you don't have to get very far to realize boy was born on the greatest day in history, September 1st.
See, I got some.
Well, September 1st. 1950s at least.
Mine's better. I got Tommy Lee Jones and one of the British princes.
Yeah, I think Dr. Phil's like my second. To be honest with you. I don't think there's really anybody else that's popular or like famous. Dr. Phil. So,
I mean, honestly, it's Tommy Lee Jones. I don't remember. I think it's the
look at
redheaded.
yours, Anthony.
Yeah, I have no idea. So I'll
It's-
look up mine.
It's the redheaded, more handsome prince, not the buck-toothed bald guy.
Sweet.
I mean, yeah, I can see you marrying Meghan Markle if you tried real hard.
I fucking wish, dude. She's in suits and she's bad as fuck, bro. Meghan Markle, bad as fuck. Dude, who you got, Anthony? And he's like, I have Hitler.
Right.
No, that's just who he was reincarnated
So
from.
Hitler was born. Hitler was born on 420. You do not share virginity.
Legitimately?
Yeah, you do
The
believe-
most unshell dude in history was...
Some people say. Some people say that. There's other.
No,
there's,
no.
There's other people that don't think so.
I don't understand those people.
I know none of these people.
Who do we got?
Patricia Heaton,
No,
Catherine O'Hare,
Well, no.
no, I'm gonna go look now.
Emilio Estefan.
Is that? Oh, hold on. Is that Emilio Estevez?
No, Estefan.
God damn. Let's see, dude. If you don't know Emilio Estevez, put your fucking phone down, stupid.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch.
Let him teach you how to skate.
Bowman.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't fucking know any of these people.
Emilio Estevez, dude.
Antonio
Banderas?
Zalati.
You got all the good first names there.
He does.
Emilio, Antonio. You got some. If you can have some good back last names, dude, you're solid. Antonio Banderas, I've been sick. Oh, the Trump's mine. What they got?
Oh, you don't know Catherine O'Hara? Well, she was on Schitt's Creek, and she was in Home Alone. She was the mom in Home Alone.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was a shitty mom.
Whoa.
That's her fucking kid.
You deserved it.
We kidding?
Dude, Steve
Kevin McAllister was an asshole.
He was really an asshole.
He tried to kill those two men.
Dude, you got Steven Weber. He was Brian Hackett from fucking Wings.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, well that's just... You haven't seen Wings? Nope. It's a great show. Let's see here.
If there's anything that we just learned about the movie review we did at the start of this, it's probably not a great show.
It got a ton of seasons. It was a good show. Other people enjoyed it other than my shows.
So what we're trying to say is Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza League sucks. We obviously couldn't
Ooh,
even
actually,
sound
I just
off the grid.
remembered. I got Scott Speedman, baby. You know who Scott Speedman is? No. You ever seen Underworld?
Yeah.
Yes.
Scott Speedman is the guy who is the hybrid.
Oh, okay.
Zendaya? Okay. Getting better.
Oh, fuck. I got Tom Hardy on my birthday.
How you gonna?
Yeah.
Zendaya, fun fact, you know when Zendaya was born?
1990.
September 1st. Just told you.
I know.
19. You were close.
I knew the fucking
You were
date.
Oh, like-
you were close, though. You want to take another guess? He said 1990 is close. I'm not telling you which direction.
91.
89?
89?
Yeah, it's your last guess.
94.
Ooh, you're getting closer. Wait, one more.
Oh shit. Gosh, 96.
96.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's young.
1996.
I don't know who we were talking about. I forgot already.
Zendaya.
Zendaya, Tom Holland's girlfriend.
Mary Jane's from Spider-Man's. Or she's also in Dune with.
She's also in that weird show where she sleeps with 2 guys, which I only know about because of TikTok.
Zendaya. Yeah, see if I can get a picture of her on something different.
Oh, dude, I got Ben Schwartz too. Cool. Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's a Shapiro.
No.
You know what? Actually, I win.
Yeah,
I got Conway Twitty.
I know that's pretty damn good actually. Dude, Oliver Stone.
Y'all suck.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones. I got the 2 famous Toms: Tommy Lee Jones and Tom Hardy.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, I don't count him. My daughter has a crush on him. I don't count him.
Oh yeah, I
Tom
got.
Jefferson.
Oh yeah, I got Jungkook.
Who?
Jungkook.
What cut?
Jung.
Well, this is now.
I'll show you.
I'm not.
This.
Jung. Well, you might spell it wrong. I don't trust you. Jungkook.
No,
That's how I would pronounce that.
I mean that's how I would. I would also Jungkook. Yeah, Jungkook. Is he in one of the Asian popular bands?
He is a South Korean singer and songwriter.
Ah.
He is known for his K-pop group, BTS.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's just so funny how Anthony says that kind of under his breath. It was correct.
Yeah.
I said
Listen to a lot
K-pop
of
is like
BTS.
BTS.
Nope. That's the only South Korean group I know.
I will say this. Look, I mean, like you look at this picture, dude. You're like, ooh, trying to sell me with his eyes. You see this one? Oh, definitely trying to sell me with his eyes.
I think he's in the White House in that picture.
Yeah. One, he's like seductive. The other, I'm fucked.
Save me.
One, he's trying to fuck you. The other, he is fucked.
Who in the fresh hell invited BTS to the White House?
Whoa. Trump's fucking.
Probably old man.
I was going to assume Obama. I don't know. I don't see.
And
I don't see
Richards.
Trump inviting.
It's freaking Smokey Joe.
Joe Biden.
Maybe he does have grandchildren. Like they might have been interested. I kind of forget Joe Biden.
That
was the
he's
president.
just senile enough to just be like, let's connect with the kids.
To be honest with you, I bet he probably sat down and he's like, "You guys don't look like killers." And they're like, "What?"
He's like, so you came from North Korea? South.
No.
North? South.
Better connection for you.
It's like the one, the Singaporean dude.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
deeper
are you
cut for you.
Chinese
He's
or
like, you guys
Japanese?
don't look like that one serial killer. And I'm like, what? You know, BTK. And I'm like, well, BTS. He's like, I thought the S was for plurals.
the BTS.
What the fuck? Mind, torture, kill, baby.
Ugh.
Well, I don't enjoy that he was called the BTK killer. Because BTK killer was bind, torture, kill. So he's a bind, torture, kill killer.
Yeah.
Referred to. She's born from Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah. We get astronauts.
Gang, baby. Gang shit.
Wasn't Charlie Manson from here too?
Yes, he was actually from like here.
I thought he lived here. I didn't know he was
Here.
born here.
Yeah.
He went to prison. Multiple
Here.
prisons here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's not from here, but he's.
Do you know he
went to
almost
prison.
killed the dad from Malcolm in the Middle?
Bill Cranston?
Bryan Cranston.
Bryan
Yeah,
Cranston.
they ran. Him and his brother, who were on like a motorcycle trip, ran into Charlie Manson.
They heard him?
Huh? They didn't know who he was. He like asked them for
See
directions.
where he's
and
from?
shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that tracks.
Do you know where Alma Omega is?
Yeah.
The road?
Yeah.
Sure.
yes.
yeah.
Where's that?
North of Waverly.
Okay.
I drive
It's that.
past it a
There's
lot.
that adult store that sits at the end of the like on the highway when you're driving towards Waverly. Right
Yeah,
there.
Bonds and Dogs.
Alma Omega is that road? He lived on that road.
Really?
Lived back there, close to the like it's like Black Lick back there. or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Bonds and Dogs is now a dispensary.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
But he
So
lived,
it still fits.
Yeah.
but he lived there, and he went to prison in Lucasville, and he was in prison in RCI.
I knew the
And then he
Lucasville
moved to California and said, "Fuck it."
hippie shit.
Do you know the reason he went on that killing spree?
He didn't.
Do you know the reason he sent people to go on that killing spree?
What?
There's actually a documentary thing he was watching one day. He was supposed to be on a Beach Boys album.
Yeah.
And it pissed him off, and became psychotic, and he started doing a lot more drugs, and that's what caused him to become basically fucking crazy. Was because he was supposed to be on this Beach Boys album, and they didn't get back with him.
So what you're saying is, if a weird guy comes up to you wanting to do some sort of art form,
You do it.
you let him do it. Otherwise, people get.
You always tell them their art is great.
Unless his art of choice is penis carving.
In which case, they're phenomenal.
Carving them out of wax or carving an actual penis?
Carving things out of your penis.
Okay, no, I don't want that to happen.
Like when he says that, he's like, drop your pants. Dude, I'm just kidding. You suck. I hate you. Because weirdly enough, in Charles Manson's murder spree that he got the people to kill, none of them were the Beach Boys. So,
yeah.
At this point, whoever does the wrong, no one really gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Which, have you ever seen Once Upon a
Time in Hollywood.
Hollywood, have you seen that one?
Excellent film.
You seen
really
that?
check that one out.
It is really good. It's got Brad Pitt in it, and it's got Samuel.
I was good. I usually have it on my watch list.
It's actually really good, and in it they have like a little Charles Manson kind of homie-ish thing. They have a guy who plays Tex, which I think is Adam Driver.
I think so. Yeah.
It looks like it. Maybe it's not Adam Driver, but it's very similar.
I know Bruce Lee's family threatened to sue because of the depiction of Bruce Lee in that movie. Because
they make him out like he's an asshole.
Well, he was an asshole with a serious drug addiction.
Yeah, but not a lot of people would put it down as that.
Yeah. I mean, I love Bruce Lee. Like, he's one of my favorite people in history, and I have read the Tao Jeet Kune Do back to front several times. But, like, he had a serious drug problem.
You read it backwards.
Austin,
you said back to front. Why the fuck did you read it backwards?
Front to back. Sorry, Jesus.
Austin Butler. He looks the way he looks in it. He looks very similar.
Wasn't he in that motorcycle movie recently?
Yes.
Yeah. That I didn't watch.
I want to watch it.
It looks good.
Yeah.
What movie are we talking
I think it's on Peacock. If you want to borrow that from me.
Okay.
This is what movie are we talking?
Motorcycle Club or something like that. Yeah. Got Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
And Tom Hardy uses a weird accent in it. I do think that's fun. It's just the weird accents.
I know that is
like the Bane accent.
Well, you were close.
Dumb.
You were close. It's called the Bike Riders.
That's close. Motorcycle Club. Bike Riders. Breakfast Club.
I actually was like the first one, but you said motorcycle, so I was like, there's no in that word.
Like the thing
I scored all the way down the bottom. I said, that's it. I scored back. I'm like, oh, it's.
It makes me wonder what actual Tom Hardy's accent is.
But
because he does a different one, even in the interviews he does. So, like, I wonder if he goes home, what his accent is at home. Or if he's just varying through them.
Nevertheless,
he's actually Indian.
And I'm not going to do that accent because I don't want to get canceled.
Nevertheless, in it, he plays the role. He plays the role of Tex. And I don't know if you know what Tex's most famous line was before he killed the one lady. She asked him why he was doing what he was doing. He said, "I've been sent by the devil to do the devil's work." And then he pulls the rope and hangs her and kills her. But in this movie, they do like a little homage thing to it, but he says the wrong line. Or he says a different line. Instead, Brad Pitt's kind of like, "What the hell are you doing here?" He's like, "I've been sent by the devil to do the devil's bidding, or do the devil's business." And then he goes, I think he says something like "business is booming" or something like that. No, he says that in
that's fucking
the
Inglourious Basterds.
But he says something like that, and then
Business
shit goes fucking crazy from that point forward.
Yeah, I watched that clip actually, and I'm like, I want to watch this movie.
He beats the crap out of somebody with canned food.
No, I watched Inglourious Basterds.
The scene I'm just talking about?
Yeah.
Whatever
in Hollywood.
Like, legitimately, once upon a time in Hollywood has made me want to go to one of the protests and hit somebody with a can of soup.
I just want to hit. He fucks that bitch. Well, not can of soup.
It was a can of something.
It was a can of dog food.
Yeah, a can of dog. I just want to hit somebody.
But by God, dude,
particularly
how
a
packed
bad
was
person.
that fucking dog food? I mean, I don't know if you probably, because if you've seen the same clip I seen today, you didn't even see him do that. In that scene, he whistles, his dog bites the dude with the gun,
Yeah.
and then he takes this can of dog food and throws it at this bitch who's coming at him with a knife. And they show her later, and she is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, almost dead from this fucking can of dog food.
Well, you gotta think, like, dog food.
He's like, I love it. Here's this. He's like, that's Francesca. And he's just so fucked, he doesn't know what's going on.
The best part
They
of
just
that.
smoked acid.
The best part of that movie entirely for me is fucking Leonardo DiCaprio with the flamethrower. And just how proud he is of himself that he just kept that in the shed in the backyard. Like, I didn't throw it away, it came in.
Yeah, it's a funny movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was funny because you're like,
that's up there with, what is it, the other guys. Did you ever see that one?
But it's a Tarantino film.
Yeah.
I feel like I've watched it, but I can't place it.
The other guys?
Yeah.
It's got Mark Wahlberg and Farrell in it.
Okay.
No, I'm thinking of another one though. Hold on.
That's the other guys. I don't know what you're thinking.
Shit, what am I thinking of? It's the one with the shit. I'll think of it in a second.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've seen that movie. Fuck you. Yeah, pretty sure.
So
what are you doing, stepladder?
this is gonna be one of those things where I have to go look up another movie because I know the actors in that movie to find the movie I need to look for. I don't know if that happens to anybody fucking else, but it happens to me all the time.
Nope. I just start writing a description until Google gets pissed off and tells me.
Dude, it's a Russell Crowe film. Russell Crowe was in Craven. I didn't. Granted, I haven't seen Craven. Let's be 100%. I'm not going to pay to watch it, and it's not on. Oh, The Nice Guys. That's what I got confused on.
That also sounds familiar.
Those two jackaloops.
I watched it.
Highly recommend it. It's really, really good. The Nice Guys.
Who's
the other guy?
Yeah.
Who's the other
The
guy?
Notebook? Ryan Gosling?
Yes, Ryan Gosling. And honestly, it's really good. It was like on. You know when it pops on Netflix and it's like it's the last day you can see this, and you just want to see that movie, so you just watch it. And no, I'm saying other people enjoyed it, not just me.
I will say the other guys, because when you said the other guys, I always think of one scene when people talk about the other guys. It's the scene where the guy's trying to jump off the building and kill himself, and like Mark Wahlberg's approach is just like, "Fucking do it, pussy!" And then he's like, "You can't do that." And then Will Ferrell takes it from him, and he's like talking. He goes, "There's plenty of things to live for in this world, like fresh can of soda pop." And then like they start fighting over the mic, and then he jumps, and all you hear is Will Ferrell goes, "Oh look, he's flying." I'm like, dude, what in the fuck? I'm like, it's so fucked.
Do you think Will Ferrell's actually that funny in real life, or if he's like just a giant prick?
I mean, I've seen people say that he's pretty funny in real life.
I also know that he used to be actually fucking jacked.
Yeah.
But when he started doing comedy, they're
also,
like, no one wants to watch this buff giant motherfucker.
I didn't know that.
And he also looks remarkably close to Chad Smith. I got you.
Oh yes,
It's the red,
yeah.
the
Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, I saw that.
His name's Chad Smith. I guess you might not know his name, but
I didn't know his name.
But yeah, I also hear that Adam Sandler, super good dude.
Oh yeah.
There's a thing where they talk about Adam Sandler whenever he was told to drop out of acting school. And he was never going to make it or whatever, and he made his first big movie. I think it was like Billy Madison or whatever.
Yeah.
And he went to a bar at his local place, his hometown or whatever, and he seen that teacher there. He sat out the bar and ordered him a drink. So, like, I don't know. Have you ever seen the videos of like David Spade and them talk about Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Where he's like, they're like, yeah, you got this car. And he's like, what's he want me to do? Watch it or what's going on? No, it's your car.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, probably a car. Chris Rock talks about it. Chris Rock, when he talks about it, Chris Rock's like, what? You got that? He got me. He got me. He's like some fucking piece of shit. Just kidding. That's like some like stereotypical black car. Is what he said. Yeah, something like that. He's like, what the fuck?
I can't say I take it. I've driven a lot of Pontiacs in my time. Like a lot of Pontiacs.
I was just thinking of a bad car and stereotypes.
You could also say
Pontiacs
like,
are great
you could also say
cars.
Chrysler 300.
Yeah.
Well, that was in the stereotype I'd have gone with.
Have you ever seen Tires?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it, but I've seen the clip. Yeah.
It's actually super fucking funny.
No, he's gonna say it.
He's he will say it. He will say it.
You know, somebody who drives to the bad part of Chillicothe a lot. There's a lot of Chrysler 300s, and they're one of the most stolen cars.
Oh, Josh Payne's dad used to drive a Chrysler 300. They used to.
Chicks.
They're not black guys. They were dark Americans. Dark,
I wasn't saying it because of black.
dark white guys. That's funny.
Sorry, this is the bald head. Bald head tattoos.
They're not fucking swastikas, you jackass.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not that they can see. They don't see.
Not that they can see.
I have no fucking no. That is a peace sign.
Yeah, I was like, that might look awfully suspicious.
That's why I'm like, it's not salt in the camera. I'm like, no, I can show that one.
Little do we all know, there's like the romper stomper tattoos all over your genitalia.
Hope you motherfuckers got zoomed.
I was actually talking to somebody yesterday, and I was doing something like this, and my shirt was like this. And he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "What's that?" And he was like, "Yep, tattoo." Just roll up my sleeve. I was like,
I didn't know you had a tattoo, so that's news to
I
me.
have these tattoos. Also, one on my calf, one on my ribs, my ankles. So I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah," because everybody only sees these.
Yeah.
It's like pretty funny.
I need to get more tattoos. That is.
Everyone always points out the Jameson ball back.
Do you know what Anthony's first tattoo was?
No.
Strips. He's son. He put it where his mom could yell at him.
Yeah. Which I'm glad it's there because no one ever fucking sees it.
Mine's right here. This is my first tattoo.
This ugly
Was
thing.
mine was a human. It's a human heart house.
From League.
From yes.
Yeah.
Back in there to plant a seed album.
Ugh.
Great album. Not a great outcome for the clean vocalist of everything.
Oh.
Death happens.
Yeah, a lot of rock and roll stars.
Drug-induced death.
Yeah,
That happens too.
that happens a lot in rock and roll.
Got that. Then I
Was he
got
27?
this. And then I got this.
I guess
This, and this was all done by the same person.
This. That. This. 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 That. This.
eventually he'll
that,
eventually get to the swastika.
This.
It's behind his ear, so it's kind of dig deep now.
I got, like I said, mine was this.
I was
this,
jokingly
this,
going to get
this.
Manji tattooed on my forehead. I'll show you.
Okay.
That's a swastika, the exact opposite of that.
Oh,
Yeah. As a joke, I was like, I want to do it because it'd be funny.
Yeah, and then I kind of want to go outside and have to get new tires every day.
yeah. You work in
Yeah,
Portsmouth.
that.
Just,
It's literally just the reverse.
yeah.
Swastika. It's a Buddhist symbol
Well, I mean, if
for
you're
a
gonna get
positive connotation.
To be fair, swastika was also
yeah,
a
it
good
was also-
message, but
yeah.
peace and happiness. And
I mean-
Hitler used it for the same reason. He said it was peace and happiness without the Jews.
Yeah.
Somehow he found another way to
I
add it
mean,
in there.
and not just the Jews. Pretty much anybody he thought was just a little different than him. He went after
Everyone was different than him.
Do you know? Do
Two
you
of the
guys?
people he said was dominant race. Was different.
Do you guys know that like before
Represents
World War?
concepts like good fortune, well-being, prosperity,
Racism.
long life, universal harmony, and commonly used to mark
Bigotry,
Buddhist temples
racism.
on maps.
Like, did you know before World War II, like Germany was like a bohemian, like heavenly kind of like there was homosexuals everywhere. They had transgender people, like art everywhere. Like it was like
So they were the first Americans.
yeah, like it was like really nice, and everybody like had equal stuff going on. And then there's a little
And then
angry.
Hitler said, "I hate everyone." I said, "Cool,
Yeah.
we're with that.
There's
We're with that. We also hate everyone now."
I was going to cosplay as this dude from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Anthony,
okay.
that's fucking Hitler.
No, it's not, you jackass.
I mean, if you're gonna cosplay as any
His
anime,
name is Kizimaru.
Why don't you just why don't you go as fucking TN, dude?
I was thinking more Krillin height. He gets it.
I ain't that fucking short.
I
TN's at least cool, dude.
Oh,
don't know.
you asshole.
Krillin's kind of cool.
Krillin's a dopey headed shit.
Yeah.
Krillin gets
Yeah, but
married
he
to
got a
Android
really hot-
18 or Android whatever.
Everyone that Krillin dated was really hot though, so
Was-
obviously it worked for him. Krillin was walking around with something horse related in his pants.
Was she 18 or was she 17?
I think she was 18. I think.
She might have been 16.
Well, I mean, most Japanese women in those shows are 16, so.
True.
So 16 was the redhead.
It's still fucking weird.
She was
Yep,
17.
still
Still
uncomfortable.
18 was her brother, right?
Yeah, 18
No.
was the black hair.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
her brother, and
Looked
17
very
was.
similar to her. 17, I think, had to have been her.
And then 16 was the Mohawk guy, right?
16 was the Mohawk. 17 was her brother. She was 18.
Yeah, I was right. I thought she was 18. Mostly because I just watch an excessive amount of anime.
And 15, I think, was the little Asian.
Yeah. They had a ton. And then they had the Android movies, the one with the trucker hat, and then... One thing is, I've never seen the actual version of that movie. I've just seen the abridged.
Fair.
That's honestly all I watch of Dragon Ball anymore is abridged. Like, that and Hellsing abridged gets me through the bad days. Well, we started this talking about
A horrible movie.
a movie that you guys enjoy. I enjoy.
We did not enjoy it.
That's
we did
not
not say enjoy.
Now, I do regret buying it, but I can't bring myself to rent movies now on Amazon because you're going to charge me $24 to rent a movie. Or
What the fuck movies are you?
when you get new movies out.
Oh yeah,
Like
you
brand
just,
new movies.
you just
But
fucking go the way of the pirate.
I can't ever find one of those sites that
They fucking just One Piece that shit, dog.
Oh yeah, that
That's
dude.
14.
Yeah, like there was a ton of those.
That was 15.
Yeah, that guy was
I
super
thought it was
fucked
the
up.
one.
And then there was those two, and then there was Trucker Hat guy. But I can't remember what number Trucker Hat was. Maybe 13. And then there was Dr. Giro,
Yeah.
and then
Who was
the
that one?
weird Asian white thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fat Krillin. Fat pale Krillin.
That was Android 12.
I didn't even realize there was that many damn androids. I remember 16, 17, 18.
Yeah,
Cell.
most of them died quick.
Yeah, well, there's a whole Android movie that's not actually in the thing.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
They did an abridged version of it. I watched it.
Do not. So, I like Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball Z because I watched them as a child.
Yeah, it's a
As
smart.
I've gotten older, I cannot watch it. I cannot watch the original Dragon.
No,
It's
God.
just fucking weird. I don't know how many times you see Goku's penis in the first 10 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot. It's,
So you don't like my favorite parts.
I wasn't where you were a priest, Eddie.
I think they call those PDF files.
Hey, buddy, he was like 18 and saying. They aged slower. That's your fault, not mine.
Oh
I
my
swear,
God.
officer, in dog years it was legal.
Hey, well, first off, if you're fucking a dog, that's a different story.
Jesus Christ.
Second off, he was a Saiyan. He wasn't human, so we got to go off of his home planet.
But we don't know. The whole planet's blowing the fuck up.
On a weird tangent here.
Well, we've seen a lot of them, have we not?
We also know that he
Huh?
arrived as a baby. He's still called a child. He's only an adult when Vegeta recognizes him
Okay.
as an adult.
Okay. But then later on, he becomes Kid Goku anyway, so that's sort of fucking weird.
That's just because Daima's fucking weird.
Well,
Sorry, I like Akira Toriyama's art style. Do not care much for his canonization of shit. Because let's face it, he cannot keep it straight. If it wasn't for the directors, we would have had like the different versions of Cell.
Yeah.
Because
So
also,
he
also-
forgot Goku and Gohan and Goten
Yeah.
existed.
you forgot Goten. You definitely forgot Goten.
Yeah.
So
And Trunks.
Yeah.
Kid Trunks. Because when
Love Trunks.
Future Trunks came up, Kid Trunks
No.
was gone.
You remember Gohan because Dragon Ball Z was supposed to follow
Yeah.
Gohan.
It was Trunks.
Forgot about Goten completely. And Trunks, he
Because
forgot.
Goten and Kid Trunks were literally they came back in the Brawly movie.
yeah.
So
So
that was the next time they came back.
on a brief tangent from our tangent that you talked about dogs, did you know that syphilis
Actually, I'm the one that brought up dogs. But yeah.
Did you know that syphilis didn't exist in humans until Christopher Columbus went and fucked some llamas?
Hold on. Isn't that how? Isn't that syphilis? Shoot
No.
himself. He killed, shot himself in the head.
Cyanide.
No, but he shot himself in the
Syphilis.
head. But he
He
had
contracted
syphilis.
He did really?
Syphilis was affecting his brain and causing him to go crazy.
I thought it was
They
the
actually
that's
would
what I
have.
was
They
told.
actually would have won the. It was actually stated that they would have won the war if he didn't get syphilis.
I thought it was mustard gas. That
Because if
caused
he
him
hadn't
to
gone
really-
fucking nuts.
Because he literally told them to march on Poland, and they basically said, "Hey, this isn't going to go well." They said,
Yeah.
"I said fucking march," and they marched, and a lot of them died because of the weather. He would have
He
just.
was a
not
strong
gone
leader
forward.
until he got fucking nuts.
Ship alive. Some call it.
There is no definitive evidence to prove or disprove that Adolf Hitler had syphilis.
I assumed that was going to be one of those childhood things that was wrong, but still.
No, he had syphilis.
Yeah, no, he got exposed to mustard gas during World War
He
I.
went nuts.
He got an iron
and sucked
cross, yeah.
afterwards. That's all we know.
Well, yeah, mustard gas fucks with your head. He got brain damage. He came out an asshole. Some people, it happens. Like that guy that got the railroad spike at the front of his head that used to be a really nice guy that turned out to be son of a bitch after he got the railroad spike because it altered his brain. I watched it on that old show that had Jonathan Frakes on it. I can't remember what it was, but he's...
Speaking of that, just railroad spike reminded me. Who is the... Okay, it was like a... They were building the railroads. Big, giant...
John Henry.
John Henry, okay. It just popped in my head. I remember the cartoon I watched.
And then that was
Say
John
his
Henry
name,
Irons,
he'll
who was
appear.
the Superman.
Huh?
Say his name and he'll appear.
Ha!
That's Joe Henry.
That's
Joe
Joe Henry.
Hendry.
And now that song's
just
stuck in my
about-
head and I hate you.
Say his name and he'll
Because it's a whole thing on TikTok.
believe in your Hendry.
Yeah, it's a whole thing on my TikTok. Pops up all the time. It's either Hamilton
I
or
was
fucking
really
Joe
hoping
Hendry.
he would show up. That'd be great. I love wrestling, so
Little do you know, you're going to be asleep tonight. He's just going to pop over top of your head right in the middle
I'm
of the night.
fine with it.
I
It'd
think
be
it,
creepy as fuck, but I'm fine with it.
knowing you, I think the last time Joe Hendry did anything, you should blow a hole through him the size of New York City.
I don't have anything that big.
Yeah, you just fire a bunch of holes. If you shoot enough things in one area, it will put a bigger hole.
After a certain amount of shots, it's no longer considered self-defense. It's considered excessive force.
If they wake you, I think. Are you looking
What are
for
you
a
doing?
ghost?
Yeah. Jordan was like, you ignored my call. I'm trying to
That's fair. They're more important.
Sure.
well,
So
I know.
I started playing Fallout 4 again recently.
Okay.
And I did one of the mods.
Okay.
And I have super armor now, and that game's a lot more fun. I'm not dying at all. I have super armor and a super killing gun. And it's just, I can just go on murder sprees without having to die. And it's a lot of fun. Like, I'm just going through the story and a lot faster.
Sounds like you just suck at the game.
I do suck at the game, so now I have a murder, death, kill gun that like kills everything one shot. It's really fun.
You just use everything with a lead pipe and just bash fucking heads in.
yeah. Fallout 4 wasn't bad. I'm not wrong.
I liked it. I didn't like the
the
fact the main character was voice acted, but that was just about it.
Okay.
Or the
I really-
dialogue options.
I really thought you were going to say what I was going to say. I did enjoy that.
What?
I really enjoyed the base building. I thought it was pretty decent.
I thought there was potential.
Well, I mean,
It
I
wasn't
don't
my
think it was the
favorite
greatest.
part, but
It wasn't the greatest, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
no, I
it was a fun little break.
Especially if you got to the castle. The castle was
Considering most of my
until you
Like
fucking go
Fallout
to the
stuff.
castle and then you leave, and then you hear, okay, you go back and it's this giant fucking thing. You're, cool, you guys can figure it out. I'm not fighting that thing, and you just leave.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, the gun I have on that stupid mod just lets me just one
I
kill
think
that giant.
Games like that give me too many options of things, I have a hard time playing and wanting to beat. I feel
They
like
give me too many options, and my thought is, if the quest giver's dead, I don't have to do that quest anymore.
Yeah, I accidentally killed most of the Brotherhood of Steel.
that's not what I was getting at, but I see. I'm glad you got there.
I just
I'm
straight up
saying
do genocide runs.
It's hard for me to
Suicide.
finish. It's hard for me to finish games that they give me too many options, because then I find myself wanting to do so many side quests. I do all these side quests and all these side quests. The
Yeah.
basis for nothing. Then you go to do the main quest. You're super over leveled
Yep.
for everything, and then it just really makes it boring. Unfortunately, I did not like Elder Scrolls Online at all. I thought it was
I
fucking
hated Elder
trash.
Scrolls Online.
I mean, if I wanted to play Elder Scrolls Online, back when it originally came out, Elder Scrolls Online was $70. If
Yeah.
I wanted to play Elder Scrolls Online, I just would have installed Neverwinter.
I had bought Elder Scrolls Online.
Neverwinter was
It was like
fucking
on sale for like $40, and it's the only game on Xbox to this day that I have requested a refund for.
You think, and the thing is, then they made
I bought
Fallout,
it too because it's Code of Fearsome. Code of Fearsome. You should buy it.
and then they made the same mistake making Fallout 76, same style thing.
The Fallout 76 was more fun from the start.
It was. it was way more fun because Fallout 76, as much as the shit was like, uh, as much as the shit that was premeditated for like missions and whatnot, a lot of shit was random.
Yeah.
Random encounters. As to it seemed like the worst part about Elder Scrolls Online was I was playing with somebody and I literally for the first hour I just ran back and forth letting people talk.
Yeah.
Like I played back and I'm like, dude, why don't you just follow me? I was taking it, you guys can just talk.
Right.
I shouldn't have to be the middleman taking this back and forth to you. Just fucking go figure it out. Like I played The Witcher 2. I never played The Witcher 1. I played The Witcher 2. I played it alongside somebody, and we was kind of telling each other what was going on, what we were doing, what was going on. Played it all the way through. Enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed the game. Got Witcher 3. Didn't have the same. Wasn't the other guy wasn't playing at the same time I was. Got a little boring. Didn't want to play it. I really like to have. Not necessarily do I need somebody else to play with me. I need somebody else to be an immersive thought.
So like a video game.
Like how we
club.
played Fable 2.
Yeah, essentially like being able to
Fable
speak.
3.
Being able to
Fable's
speak.
amazing.
The big problem with the Fable game, especially I think it was what Fable 3, whenever you were the prince or the king, right?
Yeah.
And if you just rushed the story, which you could rush the story in Fable, so you would get the right levels that you needed. If you rush that fucking thing, dude, you could kill off half the world.
Yeah, because I remember you played through, because we played through the ending at the same time, and you were like, I'm not going to put this money back, there's no way they're going to kill everybody on the save the day or whatever. And I'm like, I'm going to put some money back, or his world was
That's
empty.
I had missions that I was telling you that I needed to do, and then when I would go to do them, there would be nobody there because that person died.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And then that mission would stay pinged saying I need to do this mission, but I could not physically do it.
But we did learn after so long, it would start to repopulate.
Oh, okay.
Just not the people you needed.
Yeah.
It'd just be like other random people that you see throughout the streets. What the fuck? Like the main NPCs that they would kill off.
Like, I'm pretty
My
sure
thought
that
process-
diamond, the obvious put in the vault thing, was enough to just save the important people.
Yeah.
See, my thought process was I don't need to put this money back because they're not going to kill the NPCs that I need.
I
What
get
do they do that for? I'm sure they'd kill off all of humanity. I don't give a fuck about them. If somebody, this guy, if there's a dude's like, hey, you can get this ring and bring it back to me, that guy's going to be around.
Yeah.
Maybe not the fucking random ass person that's in the middle there. Nope, that's wrong. That guy was gone. That guy was telling me, hey, you need to get this ring. I'm not here to get it.
But the good thing was there was no bandits either.
It's also true. It was a very scarce world. You had to deal with like bears and shit. Right?
Yeah.
And, wild animals. The werewolves and shit, they were still there.
Yeah.
But you didn't have to deal with
It's been a
animals and
long
stuff.
time since I played Fable 3. That's
I'm
what I'm
kind of
getting.
excited for the new Fable. I'm
Yeah.
hoping they don't fuck it up.
My favorite thing, I think my biggest thing I could deal with Fable was Fable's graphics were unrealistic.
I mean,
Not necessarily really. They were cartoonish.
they were cartoonish, yeah.
Is what I was saying.
I
And
mean, even the new ones.
I
still
also
kinda
really
cartoonish.
enjoyed that you had to go out of your way to find the Lionhead logo.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was always on like the middle of the ocean or some shit.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to swim to nowhere near anything. It would never take you there. You just like go fucking find it. I'll tell you, Dying Light games are pretty fun. I enjoyed the Dying Light 1. I played Dying Light 1. This is going to sound like an ongoing trend. I played Dying Light 1, and I didn't play it all the way through because I got really close to the end. And I was playing with my buddy Jordan. And Jordan doesn't like scary games. And then he found a way to cheat and do a money glitch. And then it made it unfun for me, so I quit playing.
That's fair.
Typically, how it goes. He would find the money glitch and constantly fuck me. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's got to go.
I also had to. I was just going to have Dr. Pepper's zero sugar now.
Although Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, so I prefer Diet Dr. Pepper more than Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
I prefer Dr.
And I get that.
I like Dr. Pepper.
Did you know Dr. Pepper is like made to taste like the counter, like everything at the counter where they at the place they first mixed Dr. Pepper? It's not made to taste like any exact like flavor other than that.
I think it tastes a lot like elbows.
If it's cold, like really like ice cold, Dr. Pepper's good.
I think Dr. Pepper tastes a lot like root beer.
I get that. Actually, if you mix, what is it, Coca-Cola and root beer, you get the same taste as Dr. Pepper. It's like 50-50.
I hate root beer as well.
Actually, I'm a big root beer guy.
There's a lot of people that like root beer like Dr. Pepper. A lot of people like Dr. Pepper. I don't like root beer, so it seems like the same thing.
I get
I
that.
also don't like red cream soda.
I can't drink red cream soda because I get
I don't like normal cream soda.
Okay. I break out if I drink too much red stuff. So found that out. I drank 2 12-packs of big red soda and had to go to the hospital because I looked like a Dalmatian. It was all my mom would buy at one point because we were poor and she had.
My mom would like to do this thing with she would buy everybody like our own 12-pack. That's what we would choose. My brother was a big fan of most pops, so whatever I got, he'd get. And then I found out he didn't really like Sierra Mist, so my mom would buy me Sierra Mist.
Did you ever have RC Edge when that was out? It was a thing.
I had RC.
So RC Edge was like they made obviously RC Edgier. It had like freaking ginseng in it. I made the mistake of drinking a whole pack of it one day, and we had to go to Children's Hospital for my first panic attack ever. My dad thought I was having a stroke.
RC wasn't bad. I didn't have a problem. See, I'm like real weird. Don't you dare like a Dr. Pepper.
RC, good old Royal Crown Cola.
Like I could drink like I don't know what that is.
Vodka.
I mean, that's not really. I was looking at something to quench my thirst.
You have water.
That's fine. You can give me a glass of water if you want. Is that more alcohol?
Fine. It's
Barely
barely
does
alcohol.
vino.
Does it quench your thirst?
Yes, it does.
If it doesn't quench your thirst, it quenches your soul.
Yeah, I'll take a glass of water. Huh?
And I mean, if you're
Do you have water?
Yeah, we should.
and if you're in the biblical sense, I mean, water, wine, same thing.
Or Kool-Aid? Do you have Kool-Aid?
I don't have play. So
Okay.
You have children. How do you not have Kool-Aid or like Crystal Light?
I had it on the list.
Yeah, how do you not have
Yeah.
crystal meth, dude? You have a kid.
I mean, see, the county we're in, that makes sense.
Got these three.
So weirdly, this week, Ellie's teacher, my daughter, her teacher said to her students on the first day, you know, some of your guys' parents shouldn't have had kids. Like, if your parents like don't take an active role in your life, they shouldn't have had you. If your parents are addicted to drugs, they shouldn't have had you. And one of her friends leaned over and said, "Dude, they're talking about your mom." And apparently Ellie laughed so hard the teacher called her out on it.
All right. We're getting ready to lose it again.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
It's been an hour.